You've heard of the hypo. You've heard of the Magna Tyrannus. You've heard of the mutants. But what's coming now, you've never heard of before. The creature that stalks the forests, slinking through the trees to hunt the sauropods. It starts off as the smallest, but grows to the largest to hunt the creatures that none other could. You may have thought that it couldn't get any worse after the hypos had landed on our isle, but you couldn't be more wrong. Enter Feroxus Imperium.
So bad.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Albinos Gaming channel. This is Maya, as always. And we're back with something super special. So, it turns out that a little while back, Anthomnia did a video for the Primordial Tyrants mod that, as most of you know, I admin for the main server for PT, the mod devs and whatnot. But I let Kel know and Kai know that I was going to do a video, a full in detail video of Feroxus Imperium for them to clear up any misunderstandings that may have been made and that maybe might answer some questions that others had about the creature itself. Now, mind you, I'm not allowed to disclose any information on the backstory about the creature because Kel wants that to stay a secret until the actual creature is released. Not that I actually have that information, but anyways, I did ask about it. I was told no for now, so you guys will just have to cope with that. But I do have a lot of information and an assload of fucking pictures to share with you guys on this creature, and hopefully you guys will enjoy these sneak peeks and previews as much as I did, because I was so stoked when I saw some of these. I think you guys will be too. So stick with me through this and I'll go through and I'll explain all of them as much in detail and as skillfully as I can, which I cannot guarantee. Anyways, guys, let's get into this and start checking out these pictures. Okay, so first off, we have our beautiful little works during her modeling phase, where she was still working on the modeling and the rigging for the creature. So we've got quite a few pictures of her posing Feroxus with different poses. Like this one's where he's like standing up. I always called it the meerkat pose because it looks like a centric meerkat, where it's like looking around for danger and shit. But I actually quite like that pose, and I'm really hoping that it'll have that as like an idol where it'll stand up on its hind legs or something while it's just standing there. I don't know, I think it'd be cool. Next is the walking pose. Well, this isn't walking, this is crouching. This is its crouch pose, guys. When it's crouching, it's actually quadrupedal. Like, it'll walk on all fours during crouch. But I actually like the crouching pose. The walking pose will be bipedal, which is also quite nice. Next is some size comparisons. It's basically she kind of put it up with all the other models, and as you can see, it's quite freaking large. Like, you can see the Hypo Rex underneath it, just chilling, like half the size of it, which is scary as hell. Here's another one of the poses where it's over the body of a, I believe, Kamara. I'm not sure. It might be a pew though. I can't remember. I'm sorry. But I really love how she does the poses. I'll get a little more in detail with that specific pose later. And it's going to have the ability to swallow prey whole. Well, she's hoping to have it have that ability. We'll have to wait until Dondi actually patches the dev kit though. So sadly that'll be a thing. But okay, so it was a puerta. It was posed over earlier. I'm sorry guys, but oh god, look at it though. It's so freaking majestic and terrifying. I love it. Next is the walking gif. Yes, it is a gif. I'm sorry. But in all honesty, I think the walking is quite nice. It kind of reminds me of kind of how a Nile monitor and iguana walks, if they could walk on two legs. I don't know. I like the serpentine movement of it. I think it's quite nice. So you guys be sure to let me know what you think of it as well in the comments below, because I'm sure Kel is going to be watching. Anyways, what's the next one? That would be the crouch walk. Look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? Oh my god. I would be terrified if I saw something like that crouching towards me, okay? I would be absolutely fucking terrified. Like, screw that shit. Get me the hell out of here. I mean, let alone its mouth. Next one is the running animation. I think this is absolutely amazing. I mean, look at it. But look at that. The tail sway, the legs. You even get the little arm jumps in the front along with the neck wave. I think it looks amazing. I mean, I think Kel did a very good job on this. I really do. Speaking of which, here in a little while after we go through all these gifts, I'm going to show or talk about who helped with the stuff and helped her learn how to do all this. I love the animations for it. It shows that it's quite large and clunky. So it looks like it waddles. But it's streamlined, so it's fast and it's able to move its legs at a faster pace. It's nice. I think she did good. Sorry, Kel, you had to have known I was gonna add in your goofy testing things. But anyways, let's look at all the nice little pictures that she sent me of the Feroxus in different environments over the last few days. While they're playing, I will read off the information on the Feroxus. That way I can catch you guys up with all the information on it. Anyways, we'll go ahead and start on that now. Okay, so I'm just gonna go down the list here of all the information that Kel has given me. First of all, apparently Feroxus is going to have thermal scent. Second pair of nostrils are going to be thermal pits, like on snakes. And they'll have thermal vision mechanic for gameplay. So basically, they'll see like the body heat of their prey. Second, they're going to be able to pounce. They're going to have a pounce mechanic for large sauropods or other large creatures, like say the mutants, probably any other large creatures that come out. Don't know. May possibly happen in the future. Never know. Also, they're going to be able to swallow prey whole, similar to how the Hypospino does. The tip of their tail is a highly poisonous syringe type thing. It injects potent venom into their prey. This is best used on sauropods, ... or other large creatures. I love how Kel had to add that in. It's like a foreshadowing effect right there. They'll start out the size of an ostro, thereabout, and grow up to about the shoulders of a puerta. This process is going to take a very, very long time. So if that tells you anything, basically Feroxus is going to be open for everybody to play. And on that note, I would also like to point out that this creature is not going to be server specific at all. Any server that uses the mod is going to be able to use it, as this is a rule for mod makers. I just want to clarify that. But how it's going to work is it's going to be kind of like survival. You're going to start off as a very small baby form of Feroxus, and you have to try and survive and grow into the adult form of him. But basically, it's just like survival. You grow from a baby to an adult. The thing is how many players are going to let you get that big. So it will be difficult, but it'll be so rewarding in the end if you can make it. I promise you that. I myself am extremely stoked to attempt this. Also, fully grown pharaohs are killable by creatures similar in size, such as puertas, hypos, if it's done properly. If you're just gonna run in and fucking commando style this shit and just start chewing away at it, you're probably gonna die. But if you're smart about it, you might actually kill them. Actually, there's a decent chance of it. It's just you gotta be smart about it, okay? You gotta be smart about it. But, honestly, I'm kind of curious whether or not, like, a large Rex pack could take on a Pharaoh. I'm sure it could if you were smart. But, you know, it's one of those things. You just gotta play it smart. Don't just run in and try to juggernaut it, because it's not gonna work. But, there was something else I wanted to note on. Oh, there will be other skins for Pharaoh. Feroxus, sorry. I hate shortening it. Makes me feel bad. But, she's put in albino skins already for it. Like, I have some pictures of them. I'll add them in right here. But it will have albino and melanistic, and I'm pretty sure she's got some other skins for it planned, so I'm super stoked to see those as well. But you can guarantee your sweet ass I will be playing that albino as much as I can. Also, as I said earlier, it's not going to be admin only either. Also, just 1 second. Okay, so give credit where credit is due. Kel gave me the information on who helped with the model and whatnot. And this is exactly what she said. Because I don't understand half of this, so I'm just going to read out the message. It says, the person who did the scale textures was Theris on Discord. They used to work on models for Prehistoric Kingdom. I did the modeling and rigging myself. Urialu, I'll post a picture of that. Helped a bit with retopology too. I think I'm using There's retopo version though. I don't understand any of that shit, so if you guys do, good on ya. But there's the credit bit. I don't know how to fucking explain any of that, so you know. But Kel has been working very, 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 very hard on this model for, oh god, an ungodly amount of time. She learned how to do the rigging and the modeling pretty much by herself, if I remember correctly. If I'm wrong, I'm sure she'll correct me in the comments below. But I've watched her work on the modeling. I've watched her work on the rigging. It is not based off of the Hypo-Spino people. For those of you who have heard that, it is not. She did all the rigging and the modeling custom, and this was also based on a drawing she did a long while back, which I couldn't get her to send me the drawing because she was getting very distracted. But if she wants, in the comments below, she can always post a picture to them or a link to them. Oh my god. But the model itself was done by Kel, and the rigging was done by Kel as well. It was not based off of the Hypospino, as a correction, you know, because I'm sure a lot of you know where that was said. But I'm pretty sure that's most of the information. Also, this was Kel's very, very, very first time ever doing modeling or rigging for a creature for the Isle or anything. So try to be lenient, guys. I think she did absolutely amazing for a first time go at it. So, you know, be sure to show some love in the comments and stuff for it, because she put her heart and soul into this creature. And I think it turned out absolutely amazing. But anyways, guys, we'll go ahead and take a look at the last few gifts that I have for Feroxus. And it is an eating animation, which is freaking cool. I love it. And the albino pictures. That nasty meat tearing sound that I found. Ugh. Anyways, this is the eating animation. I think it's really nice. I love how high up it comes. Just like, alright, let the meat slide down my throat. I love that she was able to make the freaking body react to it being touched by it too. It's like she hooked one of the rig nodes to its mouth for like a split second. I think that's pretty fucking cool. But I'm really happy with that eating animation. I think it's amazing. I have a couple other walking animations and stuff like that I'm gonna go ahead and throw in and just let you look at it as well. These are the two albino pictures that I have that Kel has posted so far. Honestly, I still fucking love the albinos. They're so pretty. This is my favorite one though. I love it. Look at the little baby albino. Oh my god, it's so precious. It is a precious bean, guys. It is a precious, precious bean. And I love that it's tan instead of like bright pink on the belly. But next we have one second. The actual second or third picture. My bad. Anyways, after the third picture, we've got the before and after of the eyes, because she changed the eyes because I mentioned that these ones look really cuddly like a bear, like a sweet bear. So they got changed to this vicious looking shit. That I love it though. It looks so good and really intimidating. But anyways, I also have a model of some remodeling, I suppose. I'm not sure how final this is, so don't quote me on it, but this is one of the images that they showed, and it's pretty detailed from what you can see. But I also have all of the calls. I should have put this at the beginning, but you know, make you wait till the end. Don't hurt me, please. But I'm not going to talk while I'm showing them. I'll just put little text things at the top. But these are all the calls. That's about it for the Feroxus information that I have. If you have any more questions, you can come to the Discord and ask, though honestly would just suggest either leaving a comment with a question or waiting for more information, because as you know, the mod makers for PT are always very busy updating skins and remodeling and working on things like this. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to smash that fucking like button, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, be sure to join the Primordial Tyrants Discord so you can stay up to date with stuff like this, because they are always posting new little goodie screenshots for this stuff. So come over and show some love to Kel and Kai for working on all these amazing things. And anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Much love. Bye.